So it's always difficult to have to be the guy engraving the trophy because that means you're giving it to someone else, right? So as the season wore on, the Pirates seemed to be the team to beat all the way through and carried into the playoffs. And after meeting up with Bobby and taking the first 2 games, I was prepared to start engraving Pirates on this trophy. And a fateful event happened. There was a lucky rubber band. Notice the knots.
That's the real deal.
It has been tied many, many times.
That's it.
This is the rubber band that broke at a critical moment in the World Series. Barry's up 2 games to none. This rubber band breaks for the final time and cannot be repaired. Barry tries frantically to retie this and cannot do it.
I did.
And he did not win another game.
Did not.
Everything crumbled from that point forward. So we'll call this the trophy of the rubber band year. And Bobby, incredible run there. You put it together from mid-season on. I don't know what changed, but you just took off. You were really difficult to beat. And as soon as the Brett Gardner situation happened, who stole the card? Was it Dick? Dick stole the Brett Gardner card.
That'll be fine. That'll be
this
fine.
is alleged. And Bob had this gigantic,
Big head Brett.
big head Brett card that we all despise because you could see it when you rolled on his card and it'd be a freaking home run every time. So anyway, with great honor, I pass this trophy on to our world champion Yankees, Bob Mack.
Bobby!
And to Barry. Great season.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That
If not for the rubber band fiasco, I think your name's on there.
Not to be outdone, the Bob, he earned it. It was the first 2 games. I felt pretty good, obviously. The rubber band snapped midway through game 3. It was a bad deal. But I do have 25 lucky rubber bands going into this year. So, this year instead of... If I'm fortunate enough to be there, the rubber bands issue will not exist. This year, our national anthem before we draft.
I move that we outlaw rubber bands and use little envelopes
even to get it
instead
back
from
to
now on.
camera, it won't let me. So thank you very much. Having the trophy in one hand, Bloody Mary in another, the draft right around the corner. I don't know that it gets much better than this, of course, except when we go away for a weekend with our wives.
Good
Hey, you can put it down. Wow. Hey, and by the way, 2 more kids dance on the trophy.
That's true.
Yeah, that's
Yes.
right.
So and
Mention the girls.
yeah, that it's been a while.
Yeah.
In fact, the whole time we've been drafting out of Bodega, I've
His
been
girls
sleeping
grew
on the
up.
floor, and the girls haven't had their name on there. So it's nice to have both Haley and Audrey's name on the trophy. And Sue, no, you're not chopped liver there, so maybe someday we'll get the
Here,
wives'
here.
names on there.
But
First off, Barry, where'd Barry go?
He ran into the
Did he get a phone call again?
He's taking a lead. He's getting this.
But I actually felt halfway guilty. First of all, when I won, I was still in amazement. I was kind of dazed that I actually won the trophy.
We were all in amazement
I
about that.
was, and Barry had a great team. See, he's here to miss this. I'm saying something nice.
You can hear him.
I think he's verklempt. He can't take it. I believe
So I'll go on after this. But before getting that, I had to beat the commissioner, who seems like every year is in the playoffs. Always has a tough team. Never easy. Brian, have you ever had to sleep on the floor at Bodega?
No, I have not.
Yeah, so
Not yet.
Oh my.
Year
Don't
after year.
Don't be jinxing me.
Oh yeah, jinx away.
The Giants are there every year, and had to beat Jim Belli just to get into the playoffs. And as somebody said, I was fortunate because, well, as you said, Jim, at the All-Star break, I was middling of the pack there, or a little below, and started getting lucky. some roles there.
I think you had a series against the A's right after that, and that started you on your way.
But all of our teams are so close, really, that all it takes is getting 1 or 2 nuggets in the draft and some fortunate rolls, and any one of you could be sleeping in that master bedroom next year. So,
Are you offering?
Is that an invitation, Bob?
no, I hope to have
Next
it again.
year, he said.
Next year, but
I thought the 2-man soaking tub was bad enough. He's offering the whole room now to whoever. Okay.
if I'm not fortunate enough to get this back next year, I've got to say, Logan Jimbo, you need to get your name on here.
I'm sure hoping to put my name and Travis's name on there.
So, thank you very much, and I'll tell Barry congratulations another time there.
Let's hear it for the Rubber Band Man.
Yeah, the Rubber Band Man. Yeah.
Have we got that song queued up by any chance?
You missed the whole guy. I thought he